Directionally challenged hiker here. This footage is from Saturday, May 14th, and I am sitting here getting around to the editing Monday, January 9th. I really need to play catch up. But the footage from this Saturday, it is gonna be some random projects again, kind of like the Thursday and Friday footage. We are starting out just working on demoing that manufactured home. And if you saw early in the clip, he answers his phone, and you may have seen some dust on the dirt drive. I take off. I have to go pick up my package from the post office. Yeah, I ordered some bees, and they have arrived. So I'm hoping to get them set up in their hive today. So I have kind of stranded never-ending. I have stranded never-ending project here, and he is working on that roof all by himself. Again, I am playing with a split screen. Went a little bit easier today, but there weren't so many little tiny clips or clips that had to be pieced together from two different cameras. I'm learning. I think after I get this all edited and produced today, I need to watch a couple of my videos on the TV. I usually just watch my stuff on the computer, after I get it all set to produce. So I'm gonna watch it on the big screen, and hopefully it's okay. But yeah, he is working. We are pretty much into mid-May at this point, and it's warming up. So yeah, we're sweating, we're getting dirty, and we are really wanting to be done with this manufactured home. It is a beast, but fairly blue sky today. I mean, I think you can see from the time lapse, and the bees have arrived. So I'm getting the food in their hive and ready for them. Directionally challenged hiker here at Little House in the Desert, and just a short time ago I got back from the post office and my bees have arrived. So I'm going to put them into their hive over here. I have never done this before. I've done a little bit of reading on it and trying to follow the instructions that, I read on the website. So we'll see. But yeah, my bees are here, and they look to be doing pretty good, but we'll find out. Alright, so having a little bit of issues with getting the lid off. Let's see if this works. I am obviously getting bested by the box that my bees came in. Their little food container, little can that is dropped down in there. It was just stuck. And then obviously I'm wearing a bee suit so that when they do come out, I'm not getting stung, and I have gloves on, and the little hood has a screen thing over my face. So it's like you're trying to see, and the gloves fit nicely. They're smooth leather, but you're still trying to do little, like, kind of like not really detail work, but trying to, like, yeah, it was giving me a really hard time. It's like, okay, but so while you watch me struggle with that little box and trying to release my bees, I actually bought the bee suit gosh, I think it was back in 2020. We were out in Gila Bend at our K2 He Shed, She Shed, and we had some wild bees that decided to put their hive in the roof area of our shed. And I mean, you could look in there, I'd get up there early in the morning before they were awake. And I mean, there was like lots of comb. I mean, lots of honey. And so I bought the bee suit because I had this brilliant idea that I was going to figure out how to capture these wild bees. And I know it can be done, and I know people probably do it professionally, but yeah, so I bought the hive. I had the hive set up out there, and we ended up having to cut a couple holes in the wall, and oh, it was a sticky mess. I had honey all over the ladder, all over me, and it ended up being unsuccessful. Um, I got several of the bees in, I've got some of the bees into the hive, and they just, yeah, they went AWOL. But it was an experience. It was fun trying. I mean, one of the many experiences out there that we both learned from. But so I had been wanting to get some bees since then, and now I have the chance out here. So I am, you know, struggling with this thing, but it's kind of cool. And I'm not sure. I really have issues when I edit. Maybe someone can help me with this. If I high speed part of my clip when I'm trying to do like the voice or anything like that, the footage gets glitchy, but once it's produced, it's okay. So I don't know, maybe it's my computer, but I'm trying here, and then I'm gonna get these bees about situated, and my GoPro is going to overheat. That does seem to be a problem with GoPros. I can time lapse as much as I want in the Arizona warmth, but man, it only likes to do little bits of video at a time once it hits a certain temperature. All right, finishing up getting those bees situated. I am on time lapse here because, like I said, the GoPro overheated. So just kind of making sure they're all set up and putting that hive back together. I am pretty excited. I mean, you can't tell it from time lapse, but this was kind of cool. And I did get most of those little buggers out of their box. That was a challenge too. Not as easy as they said. All right, so I tried my best to get the bees in their hive. It said that I could just tap them and shake them out of the little shipping box. Much easier said than done, so I've got a chunk of the bees in the hive, and I just figured I would put the box that they came in front of the hive where they can get in and out of the hive. They have their bee food. They are buzzing. They are not really being aggressive, so I guess that's a good thing. Hopefully they're happy with their new home. Hopefully they're happy with their new home, and sometime in the future I will have honey. But got some other stuff I should be getting done today, so later. Now that I have had the pleasure of introducing my bees to their new hive, it is time to get back to that manufactured home roof. Yep, Never Ending Project has joined me. I think he was taking a break, cooling off while I was working with my bees. But yeah, it is warming up about this time, and I've just gotten out of a bee suit. Those bee suits are quite toasty, but also very necessary because I really don't have much desire to be stung while messing with my bees. But yeah, we are just getting rid of the debris, loading up that dumpster. Yeah, it'll end up being hauled out of here early next week. As you can see, we're just using the ladder when we can't toss the stuff in. If it's something that can be kind of tossed up over the edge, then we are doing that. But yeah, and it's getting pretty warm outside, so we decide that we're going to go inside Little House in the Desert and work on the bathroom. Yeah, I know it doesn't even look at a bathroom. I am just double checking some measurements here because I have sketched out some layouts of what I would like. And if you can see the black pipe going up, the toilet used to set there kind of like smack in the middle of the room, and we don't want that. So he's going to end up busting out from about where he's setting up to the wall, just like a rectangle of cement, so that we can shift the pipework around. Where he's standing right now is about the position of the toilet when we refinish. And then to the left, I have a clawfoot tub that I need to refinish, and there will be a clawfoot tub down there. And then where the like shelving rack and stuff is will be a nice bathroom sink. This is going to be, I'm kind of having fun with this bathroom. I mean, that is my plan. So, and then to the far left, you can see like the block. There's like it's going to be like a closet area. It'll probably be like linen closet slash probably some pantry, just because we don't have a pantry in the kitchen area. It is a small house. So you make use of what you have, but it'll be kind of a luxurious bathroom in my opinion. Calling it a day at the Little House in the Desert. I actually didn't get a whole lot done today. He got done a lot more than I did. This is going to be the downstairs main floor bathroom, and the toilet used to be positioned there. The toilet is going to be over there, and a tub will be over here and then coming back. So he's got some cement busting to do so we can put some new pipe in the proper spots, and then we will go on outside. Yeah, it is a mess in here. It is a piece of work, and we will take a look at, again, he did the bulk of the work out here today. We got out here and I got the camera set up, and he actually got the phone call. My bees were here, so we'll check on those in just a minute too. But if you can see, he did some more demo on that manufactured home. We are getting there. I'm about done with demo though. Man, don't know that at this point, I never want to demo something like this again. I will start from scratch, but no more totally tearing something down. It's a lot of work, and it's really gross. Now let me do a climb up here. Yes, the doors are shut. We were hoping the plan was to finish filling this dumpster today, but yeah, I was sidetracked this morning. Wasn't exactly sure when my bees were going to arrive. So, but here's a look in the dumpster. We have a little bit more room. Yep. Not super exciting. It's trash. Still a little bit hazy out, but I'm gonna climb down this ladder. You can get a nice look at the rooftop there, and we're gonna take a walk over towards the bee area. Again, we did some other cleanup here yesterday. I think I got footage of that, but just did a little bit of work on the weeds. He moved some stuff around to just make it look a little bit less cluttered by the house. Okay, things like to live under stuff when you leave it down here. So we're trying. I don't want to have like wildlife by the house, so we're working on that. But we did stack some water totes there because we'll probably be using those. But yeah, it's like you can, I think you can tell I did a little bit of work where I'm walking right now, and there's a lot of busted glass. Okay, let's go see. I checked on them a little while ago. I mean, I'm not messing with them, or I'm not bugging them. Don't want to bug them, but you can probably see the box is empty. I did not successfully get all the bees out of that box earlier. Everything I read was like, yeah, just tap on the box, shake them, they will fall into your hive. Some of them did, many of them did, and then there were the stubborn ones that didn't want to come out of their little box, but they look like they're being bees. So, not sure you can hear them buzzing, but yeah, that is it for today. Probably won't be out here tomorrow. It is Sunday. But hoping to be out here again Monday, and we do need to finish that dumpster. So until Monday, directionally challenged hiker at Little House in the Desert.